batteries. Triple the amount of batteries that you need. All right, so as I confessed, somebody stole my credit card information, but guess what? When the credit card company called me, they said, has your credit card been stolen? And I looked at my wallet. No, my credit card's right here. It's been with me the entire time. Did you spend $323 at brand name coffee shop? And I was like, how can anybody spend that? Oh, that's a lot of coffee. I'm up all night, but that's an awful lot of coffee. So no, my identity had been stolen through my wallet. We are going to show you how to protect yourself from that. It's this RFID technology that any of the bad guys can get. They can steal your information without even touching your credit card. You've got to block yourself. And these RFID protecting sleeves is the way to do it. You're getting 8. So you're getting them color-coded. You'll know what your credit card is without even having to pull it out of the slot. And you're getting not social security. So you're getting passport security sleeves as well. $5 off, and we're shipping it to you for free. Honestly, no reason not to. Akos Jankura is here to tell us all about it. Hey, Akos, you kind of saved me.
All right, here's the problem. You said it, and it's happening all over the country. It's one of the biggest crime sprees ever right now. It's this little RFID thing that they put inside the credit card. It's embedded inside. That's the RFID chip. So when I have this, if I can scan this, you can buy these scanners for 80 bucks online. In fact, I have one on here that I bought online that not only scans, but reprograms fresh cards. I could pickpocket you in the mall and start using your credit card in the same mall that you're in. I can just duplicate it. And here's the problem here. Watch this, Shannon. As I get close to this, watch what happens to this RFID sleeve. In this picture here, you will see a screen. I've got the scanner. It'll pick up all the number information. Boom. You see that? Boom. You see that? The information will appear on the screen of the credit card. Hang on for a second here. Let's get that down there. And it will appear. There it is. See that? As soon as I hit the credit card there, boom, that's the information. That's the encoded information. Let's get that picture in picture so we can see it both at the same time. Watch what happens when you have it right there. Boom, just like that. It appears in the screen quickly and easily, simple and easily, just like that. You see, I get close to it, and you can actually see the information. This is electronic pickpocketing. This is someone who just passes by you. They have maybe an iPad on their phone, and in fact, they're using their cell phones now. This new near-field communication, your cell phone is now a device that can scan you. You walk by, you pick up the credit cards, you pick up your ID. This thing that I have, which is special, I can program a blank card with this. Pickpocket you, program a bank card, and off you go. This is happening all over the place. I'm reading newspaper articles about it. The solution is right here in my hand. This is a vault for your credit card. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the credit card inside this vault, and you get 8 of them today inside the vault, 6 credit card ones and 2 passport ones. Now when I go to that scanner, watch what happens. The moment I come close, nada. Nothing. I can touch the scanner. I can hit the scanner. Nothing appears on that screen. This is a vault for your credit card. Why wouldn't you do this? You're reading about it. This happened to me. This is a true story. It happened Friday. I got a call from my credit card company on Friday. I picked up the phone and said, Mr. Jankura, are you in L.A.? I go, no. Why would you ask? He goes, well, you did a credit card transaction at a gas station today in Florida, and apparently LA, there's somebody in a hotel making a credit card transaction. Well, he goes, with your card in their hand. I went, what? It's in my pocket. I didn't even leave my pocket. That's because I was in Las Vegas for the hardware show, and I'm pretty sure I got electronically pickpocketed. It happens way more than you think. This is the solution for you. And let me tell you about the technology here, because this technology is cutting edge. You've seen other technologies that look like this. See this in my hand here? Look at my hand. This is a paper RFID sleeve. Forget about it. Let me tell you something. This here has got a metallic, see that metallic finish in here? This is the metallic finish. This is the one that government IDs and people use. This is a way better RFID sleeve, in my opinion, than the paper ones. And the ones we give you today are the fantastic ones. These are the metallic ones that really do a great job for you. So you're going to get 4 of them, and they're color-coded, and you get passport sleeves, too, because traveling is around the corner. This is my personal passport. I have seen, because I work with some of these hackers now, I have seen the information on a passport RFID. Watch the screen here again, and boom, watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The information here is crazy. It has my blood type. It has my fingerprints. It has everything about me right here. And this thing, Oh my gosh, can you imagine how valuable a passport is out in the market? So you want to secure this. If you're traveling, you put it right inside here. This is a vault for your passport. Why wouldn't you do this? You know what? Now I can do this all day long. I can touch the scanner, hit the scanner. Nothing's happening at all. Let me tell you a little bit about passport sleeves and stuff, because let me tell you, there's so much information on here that it actually says in my passport, treat this as an electronic device. Like it was my phone or something, because they've got it embedded in the case here, and it's crazy. And you can amplify these things. I mean, there's special ones like this that are amplified. You can get you across a room. Doesn't even have to be up close. Get you across the room. So you want to do this. This is so important. Here's something else I learned. I was in Vegas. I was at the hardware show just a couple weeks ago now. I think it was the first beginning of May. This is my hotel room key. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but seriously, think about this for a second. Shannon, how many times have you gone to a hotel room and on the way out for checkout, you don't be bothered, you just put it down by the television and you walk out? Yeah. Don't do that. This hotel room key has my programmed information. It has all the credit program that I checked in with. Watch this. As soon as I touch this again on the key, there it is. The information is going there. See that information gathering there? My American Express card that I use to check in the hotel, all my address, all the information necessary for a hacker to get my information can be on your hotel room key. Don't ever leave it behind. In fact, even in your pocket, put it in a sleeve like this, boom, because that is going to solve your problem. You get 6 credit card sleeves, 2 passport sleeves, and one more thing I want to teach you about. Don't get RFID sleeves with these big opens in the top, right? Don't forget, these are radio transmitting devices. When I designed our RFID sleeve, you see how this goes in the top? And first of all, I don't like this one because it's paper. But you know what? Forget about it. You want a metallic one. First of all, mine goes on the top, so the radio frequency can't be broadcast that easily, and it's metallic on the inside. That's the secret. That's the really major difference between our RFID sleeves and anybody else's RFID sleeve. This is cool. Here's how it works. Watch this. When you put this in here, there's a radio transmitter, radio frequency identification chip in your card that's broadcasting, and as soon as I put it in that sleeve, boom, vault. You know what? Good luck with that. That's going to lock it down. People always say, where does the power come from? You know, because there's no battery in here. But what it does is takes the power from the air. The radio frequency goes to the card, powers it up just for a bit, and it sends back the information. One more thing people said about, well, I have one of these cards with the chip in it, the new chip. But what you don't know, these cards have not only a chip, but they also have the symbol on the back. This card can be used 3 ways. It can be stripped with a metallic strip, it can be broadcast from the wireless broadcast, and it has the chip in it. Just because your card has a chip is not protection for you, because they have it. Watch this again. I'm going to hit that screen. As soon as I hit it, let me tell you something. There it is. There it is.
And
there it is.
It has that chip in it.
It has the chip in it. And it has the chip in it. You think, oh, I'm protected. It has the new chip in it. Yeah, no problem. But it also has the wireless communication RFID chip in it, too. So you want to put it in the sleeve, and Bob's your uncle. This is locked down. And these are the best. Listen, you know that, I guess you know me from my radio show, the Micro Inventions radio show. We researched this. I had a hacker come to my office. I got to tell you some funny story. Shannon, they called me up. Yeah. Says, we want to talk to you. Not in my office, you're not. I'll tell you what, I'll meet you at the hotel by the airport. And I met him in the lobby of the hotel in the room at the airport. And he says, we want you to correct you. We've been watching you on HSN with your demonstration, and we want to correct you a little bit. I said, what? Yeah. He goes, you're using these scanners you can buy online. These are cool because you can reprogram them. They're $80 online. But that's not really what we do now. The new technology, listen to this, the cell phone. You don't have to worry about somebody walking by the mall and passing the cell phone by your wallet or anything. That's not how we do it, he says. We put a dummy email, a dummy fake game. You download it in your cell phone. Listen to this. Your own cell phone in your own wallet electronically pickpockets you. What? Your own cell phone pickpockets your own wallet and sends the information off to wherever it goes, right? I sat there.
That's blowing my mind.
I was stunned. And then he says to me, he goes, let me show you something. See that cell phone you've got, that near-field communications on? He picked up his cell phone, showed me all the information on my passport. He had electronically pickpocketed me while I was sitting there across the room. And it wasn't his cell phone that pickpocketed me. He used my cell phone to pickpocket me. I sat there with my mouth open. I went, you gotta be kidding me. He goes, no, tell everybody. You want a safe solution for that? Forget about that nonsense. What you do is you take your credit card, you take your driver's license, you take your military ID, you take whatever you've got, you slip it into this card, just like that. Boom. Done. Bob's your uncle. Let me tell you something. That's going to lock it down. Simple and easy as that. And listen, don't settle for a paper one. I've seen these paper ones. They drive me crazy. Look at, they're paper. I don't think they're that good. I want you to get one that has that metallic lining in it. That has a metallic aluminum lining in it. This has got 3 layers. We have another little video. I want to show you the layers in there. This locks it down. Look, there's the layers. This is not paper. This has got the polyfilm. It's got the RFID shielding substrate.
Oh,
then it's
wow.
got paper on the outsides, but this is a vault. You're not going to put your treasures in a paper bank vault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to put it in a metal bank vault, and that's what this is, a metal bank vault for your credit cards. Did it surprise you about the hotel room key?
It did. I love it too. Well, it also surprised me that straight from a crook's mouth, your own phone can pickpocket you. Okay, so we've already sold about 250.
Wow.
When we put these on free shipping and handling, you're going to want to get more than one set, because you might think 8. Well, I got my driver's license and a credit card. Do you have store cards? Do you have more than one credit card? Do you have bank cards? You want to keep extras for your hotel keys, your anything, your passport? What a perfect gift to give someone that you love for $19.95. The peace of mind knowing that they're never going to get ripped off. Their identity is not going to get ripped off. For Father's Day, for graduation. Think about all the credit card offers you got when you graduated from college. Those people are going to be, you know, whoever you love, you've got to give them the gift of that protection. And for $19.95, for 8, that really is an unbelievable
awesome
value. It really is.
Listen to me. This is the most important thing I sell. I have been here for 15, 20 years. I don't even know anymore. And you know, you see me with these inventions. Nothing touches us more. You have been electronically pickpocketed, you know it. If you haven't been electronically pickpocketed yourself, you know you had a friend who did it. Friday, in my car, on the way to the game, with my credit card in my hand. Now, thank goodness my credit card company realized that it couldn't have been me in LA, right? But then what they did, they shut down my credit card and I couldn't use it. And they say, from 10 days from now, we'll send you a new one. What am I going to do for 10 days? That's all I can think of myself. I'm going to the hockey game, for heaven's sakes. I'm having to have dinner. You know, now what do I got to do, right? It's just too much. This is so important. I don't want to beg you, but if you're not getting some protection for your credit card, if you're not getting something protection for your driver's license, if you don't think credit fraud and credit thing is a problem, think again. And what's happening now is the technology is all about that RFID chip. So when you put it in this sleeve, you'll watch the screen. This is a real scanner. This is a real crook scanner, and it doesn't do anything. The moment I take it out of that screen, let me tell you something, that's when I'm vulnerable. That's when they can electronically pickpocket me. And let me tell you, I have a good friend of mine who works at the Border Patrol in Canada. He says, listen to me. He says, it's not nothing. Please protect yourself. And if you're going to do it, why not do it with the best? Don't settle for some paper one that looks like this. Get the metallic one. I've seen these paper ones. I don't agree with them. Get the metallic one. Get the one with the metallic lining in it. Don't settle for a paper RFID passport sleeve. Make sure, and don't settle for one. That's another thing I want to teach you. Don't get one that opens on the side. It might be more convenient to put your card in there, but don't forget, RFID is a radio broadcasting chip, right? You don't want it broadcasting out the big end, right? So that's why I've designed ours, not only with that military grade type of protection in there, but it's also, look, it's got a real tight fit because I want it to be tight so the radio frequency doesn't leak at all. That's a vault. That's the solution. This will protect you. You can color code them. And remember these wallet things? I remember a couple of years ago we had on TV, you saw these big wallets. They said, we have these big aluminum wallets. And I thought to myself, hold it for a second. Yeah, that's what I want in my pocket. No, what I want to do is I want to use my wallet that I'm already using. What I love about this, I made it so thin so it'll fit right into the very same slot that you would normally put your credit card, right? This is the cat's meow. This is the best of the best. And you're going to get 6 of them, 4 colored ones, so you can color code them, 2 white ones, and 2 passport ones. Travel season's around the corner. Please protect yourself. Seriously, just do it right now.
Absolutely. And then you know, too, with the color coding, you know, just you glance in your wallet, you know which is which. Don't be like me. Don't sit and watch. I've done the RFID. I mean, we even sold these last time, and I didn't pick them up.
You got to get them.
and I got hacked. I got burned. So don't wait until you get burned to get them. Take advantage of that right now. We're going to go to a quick spotlight, then